everyone, and welcome back to the final episode of Dae's Farm. I hope you've all had a wonderful week, and today we are going to tackle the final mod in my mod pack, that is Let's Do Brewery. So we are going to brew ourselves some beers. We've been growing everything we need in our little field at the back there. First of all, we're going to watch ourselves a little time lapse of the build I created to be our pub/brewery. So let's get into that. So for our final building, I went really simple. We've used the hexari willow and the witch hazel woods, and then the roof is made up of mud bricks because I hadn't used mud bricks yet and I wanted to. And yeah, this is just a lovely little cozy pub. So here we go, we've got the brewery. I have popped in a waystone so we can get about the farm a little bit easier. We can pop up to the Botania building up there. We can also go across to the storage. So it's all nicely linked. I wanted to use the hexari woods for something because I feel like we hadn't done that. And I also wanted it to feel warm and dark because, you know, a lot of good pubs are warm and dark. They're cozy places to be. So inside we have the Let's Do Brewery tables, benches, and then I've gone around with a couple of floral pots. And then over here I have used immersive paintings and put in a couple of pictures of our lovely builds that we've done throughout Dae Farm. And then over here we've got ourselves a lovely roaring fireplace. And then in here, if you come down beneath the bar, is where we're going to do our brewing today. So when we type in brewery, there's not too much to this mod, and that's why I feel like we can cover it just in today's episode. We've got to get ourselves some brewing stations. One of them is a netherite brewing station. I assume this means that the things we brew in this station brew faster, so that might be a good idea. We're also going to need to grab ourselves a silo because we're going to need to put in our barley and our corn to get ourselves dried barley and corn in order to actually make these things. So for example, if we take the wheat beer, we're going to need 2 bags of dried wheat that we'll put in the silo and some hops, which I hope we've got somewhere. So using the waystone, we can go back over to the storage room and we can have a look if we've got any hops, because I assume we do. Oh no. We don't have any hops. Oh boy. Okay, I am going to get myself over to the brew tent again. And oh, I brought the brewmaster back, didn't I? We stole him away. Did we put him up here? Ah, there he is. He doesn't have any hops, so if I just work my way through, he might give us hops at some point. Okay. We'll get some more barley seeds. Then we'll get ourselves some more corn kernels. Not that we actually need corn kernels. Okay. And now we wait. I wonder what his job block is. Oh, there we go. Oh, hops doesn't appear. We can get pork knuckles and sausages, but not hops. How do we get hops? Okay, apparently we are looking for a tiger. So, I will very quickly have a look around us and find the nearest tiger. This is a Blackwood tiger, so it might work. Ah, here's a tiger region. Wait, isn't this closer one a tiger region? Ah, there is a bit of tiger right there. Okay, let's head on over there after a quick sleep. So apparently you just find them in tiger regions, so that is a lot easier than what I thought it was going to be. Okay. New dawn, new day. I can't believe we have survived 311 days. We have done so good. Because I genuinely went into this expecting to die immediately. I'm not going to lie, I really did not think I would live this long. Up here and glide. Love a good glide. I don't regret going into Britannia. But also the constant having to fill up on mana just to be able to create a flight was a little uncomfortable. Right, let's keep running along this bit. Because we want a good launch pad for gliding. Come on, let me glide. There we go. Perfect. Oh! It's a good thing there was water there, to be honest. I would have hurt myself. Let's see then. This little area here is tiger. Up here. So we're looking for hops. Oh, those might be hops right there. Let's see. Hops indeed. Okay. What's that? That's wild lettuce. Are there any more hops? I feel like it's going to take a really long time to grow if we only plant 2 hops. Any more? Oh, that's hops. Oh, here's some more. Oh, good. Okay. There's a good amount. Right. That is probably a good amount of hops to start with. So we'll get back, we'll plant these, and we'll be well on our way. So we have planted all of the brewery related stuff in here. We've got our corn growing here, our barley growing here, and now we're going to get ourselves our hops into the ground. There we go. So does this not work? Do I have to... Oh, okay. If we do an ulti-mine, it actually mines it. Oh, I had hops. They're just so hidden I didn't see them. Perfect. Oh, these grow quite quickly. Where have the hops gone? Oh, here they are. 4 hops. Oh my goodness. We have completed Crop Collector. Find all the brewery crops. Perfect. Right, let's get into the storage room and build ourselves a brewing station and probably a silo or 2. So I think we're going to go with the copper silo because it shouldn't be too bad, and I believe we have some smithing templates. Okay, wooden planks for a silo. Here we go. Wow. What are the other options? Ah, farm and charm. Okay, well that makes 2. And then if we can find ourselves some tablets. Oh look, we have 2. That is very helpful. And then I believe it was 2 copper ingots. And we want to put these into a smithing table. Yeah, there we go. Right. And then let's make ourselves the brewing stand before we run off. See, that requires that smithing template, and I'm not... Oh, that requires that smithing template. Could I have made more? Have I just messed up? Are we going to need another one? I'm just praying it's actually... There's like one in another drawer, but there isn't. Oh, goody. We have no smithing templates. Well, we've got these. So... we need to make the copper one in order. Okay, looks like we're going with wooden ones. So we're going to need a bunch of iron and a furnace. I'm also just double checking I don't have anything brewery related already in here, because that would make life easier. It looks like we don't. Okay, so we need iron. And then I'm going to need a furnace. Luckily, we already had some cobble on us. 2 cauldrons. And then that should be it. Yep, there we go. We have a wooden brewing station. Now, is that all of the stuff we're going to need? Does the barrel do anything? I don't know. And then I assume we're going to need to make some beer mugs. 16 should do it. Let's go set these up over in the brewery. I know silos are normally outside, but we're going to put our silo inside. You open the door, and then you grab your wheat or your barley or whatever it is, and you stuff it in there to dry. Of which we don't actually have any wheat, so I am just going to quickly go and get some of that. Okay, we have got barley, hops, corn, and wheat. So let's put down our brewing station. Oh. Whoa! Okay, wasn't expecting it to be that big. I'm just going to move that over one. I'm glad I didn't make multiple brewing stations now, because my thought process was to put loads in here. Oh, wow. Okay. This is crazy. This room all of a sudden feels so much smaller. Okay, we're going to put in our wheat. Right? Is this not how it works? Oh, there we go. There's already 2 bags of dried wheat in there? What? That dried quickly. My goodness. Okay, so it was 1 hops and 2 dried wheat. Oh. I picked the hops up, didn't I? Did I pick the hops up? What's happening here? I'm just gonna take all that out. Where have they gone? Okay, I think they did actually just go back into my inventory, so 2 of these and 1 of those. And then what? 2 bags of dried wheat and hops. Okay, I need something to heat the brewing station. And I also need water. So that's fine. That's doable. Okay. Some water. And then some coal. And apparently you just... Okay, don't stand on it. It's very hot. And then you apparently watch it. Oh. The brewing station's ticking. Oh, it's bubbling. I don't know if that's good or not. Oh, it's gone back down again. Oh! We've made wheat beer! Okay, that's an interesting way of doing it. Wow, okay. Let's get to work doing the other ones. So barley is the same thing. We need to put some dried barley in the silo. Maybe. It's not very reactive. Is this the right... Oh, I've got farm and charm barley on me. No wonder. Oh, I've been planting farm and charm. I'm so silly. Oh, no. Oh, not the Britannia building. Oh, no. I thought I'd been planting brewery. Is all of this farm and charm? Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, that's all. Let's... Oh. Didn't I just buy some from the dude? No, I bought farm and charm barley seeds. How am I supposed to get brewery? Well, that doesn't help. So I'm being sold the wrong barley seeds by this brewmaster. Yeah, I'm being sold, let's do farm and charm ones. Okay, apparently if we have a savanna that has a village like this. Okay, we have 1 singular let's do brewery seed. And that is, I'm also going to go and grab ourselves some bone meal. And this is how it's going to be done. I'm so angry that I've had to spawn something in. Like, this has been a completely legitimate playthrough. And right on the last hurdle, we're having to put down barley. There is brewery barley. Oh, and I got 17 seeds from that. That's helpful. There we go. Now it's actually full of barley. Oh, this is interesting. I actually have to click to get these. That's okay. That should be enough hops. Yeah, 21 hops is plenty. And there's a little bit more corn. Should be good to go. And then I believe I'm also going to need chorus fruit. So if we grab everything we can just blast through all the different beers. How do we pop a chorus fruit? We cook them, okay. Chorus fruit was here. Chuck them up to pop. What else have we got? We've got whiskey, which requires brown mushrooms. I remember grabbing the brown mushrooms. Okay, we have a brown mushroom. That'll do. Then there's the bottle. Oh, that also needs a brown mushroom. That also needs a brown mushroom. And okay, we need more brown mushrooms. Of which I do believe we've got somewhere. I want to say I might have put them in the kitchen, because they are technically a food. Is there anything else that requires anything out of our fridge? No. Okay, it should just be mushrooms now. Ah, there we go. We've got 17 in total now. We are ready to brew to our heart's content. I might have to make a quick water source down there. I could have put a cooking for blockhead sink there because that is an infinite water source, and you know, having a sink in there wouldn't be too out of place. So obviously, as this is the last episode of Dae's Farm, I was wondering what you would like to see us do next. What kind of mod pack would you like to see? So let me know in the comments and I will look into them. I'm just going to make a little hole here. And then it's a little infinite water source that I can just grab from the middle here. Okay, let's dry out some of this barley. Now that I can. Oh, there we go. Seems like I got some dried barley back. Oh. There it is. Okay, so pop these two in. And then we also want to pop some hops in. I believe that's ready to go now. I am just going to stand here and right click so it doesn't run out of coal. There it is. We've got ourselves some barley beer. Wonderful. Okay, next is hops, which is 3 hops. And some water, and away we go again. Oh. Oh, it's ran out of water. Oh. Is it... I think I fixed it. Oh, watching this is so interesting. Oh, there we go. And there is hops beer. Oh, we get 2 out of that one. That's nice. Okay, next is drying out some corn. We'll wait for that to pop. There we go. Some bag of dried corn, 1 hops, 2 corn, some water, and away it goes. I'm gonna refill my water while we wait. I hope that's enough. Am I trying to make something that doesn't exist? Yeah, I'm trying to make corn beer. That doesn't exist. I am silly. Okay, we need hops and 2 popped chorus fruit. There we go. That's working. I just put the wrong things together. More water. Looks like it's doing well. Oh, it needs more water. Refill ourselves up. And there we go. Some Hally beer. Ooh. Amorous Glide. That sounds fun. Okay, moving on to the whiskies. The bottle of Jojanic whiskey is 2 bags of dried barley and a mushroom. So we need to put some more barley in, unless I've got some. Aha! Okay. And then the mushroom. 1 mushroom, 2 barley, and some water. I don't know if I've done that right now. It's not making noise like it's working. 2 bags of dried barley and a mushroom. Does it have to be a copper brewing station? Oh no, it looks like we do actually need to have the copper brewing station for whiskey. Oh boy. We need a smithing template for that. Not even the good one. Okay, where do I get a smithing template from? You'd think I'd know, because I got them, but I don't. I could have made more, which is also very upsetting to know. I assume just chests. I need to find pillager outposts for that one. Okay. Have we even come across pillager outposts? Well, we must have done. We had some. Oh, I have a structure compass. Somewhere. Okay. Pillager outpost. Ah. Okay. They found one 1,300 blocks away. Nothing is simple, is it? Ow. Yes! There's 2! We can go home! Thank goodness. Right, now that we have 2, we can do the smithing template, the brewing station, and the copper. Let's go make some whiskey, because I need it now. Okay, we have got a copper brewmeister. So in here we are going to need mushrooms and barley and water and the coal. Right. 2 of those, 1 of those, 1 of these, and go. That's the noise we like to hear. It's actually working. How do we make whiskey? Do we need a bottle for this? We might need a bottle. I might not. I don't have any bottles on me. It's fine. We can always brew it and then hope for the best. Oh, needs more water. It doesn't look like I am going to need a bottle, but we will see. Ah, it's done. Hang on. Where are my empty ones? There they are. Does this work? Aha! We've got ourselves a bottle of Yoyanic whiskey. Next up is the Lily 2 single malt whiskey, which is 1 wheat and 1 barley and a mushroom. So let's grab our wheat and our barley. Well, we've got the dried wheat. We need the dried barley. Oh, that's Farm and Charm. That's my brewery. Okay, get some dried barley. Okay, here we go. We need to get the barley out of the backpack. There we go. Right. 1 of these, 1 of these, 1 of those, 1 of those, and... Not that. That's not what we needed. We didn't need to put down the bag of dried barley. Make sure we have enough water. Ah, it's done. And there we go. We have the Miss Lilitu. Next up, we've got the Crystal Walker, which is 2 bags of corn and mushroom. I did get the corn out already. Let's just chuck these up here for now. Okay, 2 corn, 1 mushroom, and some water. Off we go again. Needs more water. I really love this process. It's so interesting watching it all bubble away and keeping an eye on it and making sure it's got enough fuel and it's got enough water. Oh, there we go. Oh, we get 2 for that one. That's nice. A bottle of Mago Allen whiskey now. Oh. Which is 2 wheat and a mushroom. We have 2 wheat and we have a mushroom. Off it goes. Oh, it's done. Oh, I got another 2 out of that one. I believe those have gone in the backpack. Looking for a round. Am I really blind? Where is it? Ow! Well, it looks like we're going to have to make that one again, because that didn't seem to work. So we're going to need to dry some more wheat. Oh my goodness. Let's skip that right away. Okay, there we go. That'll stop now. Dried bag of wheat can go there. That can go there. I can't believe I've managed to lose that whiskey. Makes no sense. Anyway. Mushrooms. 2 of these. 1 of these. Was that it? Is that what we were supposed to be doing? Yep, 2 wheat. Okay. Oh, it's such a pain when you have to redo it. I'm out of water. I'm out of water. Let's put away things we don't really need in here. We kind of need all of it. I don't really need my tools right now, though. There we go. That'll do. Keep going, little one. You're nearly there. Aha! There you go. That one worked. Oh, wow. That gave us 3? That's impressive. And then finally, we have the bottle of Carrascan label whiskey, which is 1 wheat and 1 corn. So we've got a wheat, we've got a corn, and we've got mushrooms. And away we go. I don't, however, now have any of the tankards, so quickly make some more of those. I honestly thought we'd have enough, but we didn't. Oh, keeping an eye on everything at once is terrifying. Almost there. And there we have it. We've done them all. No achievement, bruh. So if we open this up and we go to Brewery. Ah, we didn't craft or place a wooden one. Summon and defeat a booze? What is a booze? We haven't got the netherite brewer, maybe that's why. Okay, I'll go and get a netherite ingot. We'll make a netherite brewer. What is it all about? Summon a booze? I don't think I want to know. Right, we're going to put all of the alcohol in this one. We're going to get out our tools. And we're going to go and find ourselves 4 netherite scraps. Because I want that netherite brewer. It seems only right to do it like that. Oh, found 2. Lovely. Only 2 more to go. Oh my god, what good luck. Right, home time it is. So let's chuck... Where are they? Let's chuck those 4 in there. Split them in 2. Spread them amongst all the stuff. Then we're going to need 4 of these. I'm going to grab the brewer while those last 2 finish, because we need to come over here for it anyway. And there's those last 2 pieces. Combine them together. There's another right. And then we're going to want the other template that I know is in here somewhere. There we go. We only need 1, which is very helpful. Okay, then we want to put the brewing stand in here. And our netherite ingot. There we have it. We can go put that down now. That's like the last thing we have to do. We've made all of the different brews. There we go. Perfect. Anyway, let's go up here, pop our beers down, and then this pub will be done. Oh, I sat on the chair. Oh, I got a beer banner. I am good at beer. Awesome. Completionist wall banner. Go me. Okay, let's get out all the nice beers and whiskies. And we're going to place them around. Is that everything? No, we got that one. Okay, that's everything. We're just going to cover every surface in beer. Whoa, that's an even bigger bottle. Here we go. We have now fully stocked the pub. Wonderful. So that is all we've got time for today, and that concludes Dae Farm. I would also like to thank you all for getting me to 1.3 subscribers. You all make everything so much better. Now, if you know what mod pack we should do next, please leave your suggestions down in the comments and I will look into them. So, we survived 300 days in hardcore, and I will see you all again next time. Bye!